Hi, you guys. I am here to talk about my big, fat, hairy goal. I've had some pretty big goals I set for myself in 2014. I had some major health issues. I had a medical crisis at the end of last year. I had to relearn how to use my right hand. I'm right handed. I had to relearn how to walk. The doctors told me I'd never run again. And I've run 7 half marathons before that. So the thought of never running a half marathon scared the bejesus out of me. So when I got out of the hospital right before Christmas, my husband asked me what my goals were. What were my recovery goals? So I set some goals. I wanted to learn how to write again. And I had gotten into the lottery for a Nike half marathon in Washington, D.C. on April 27th. And my goal for 2014 was to finish that marathon, half marathon. I didn't know how. I didn't know if I'd have to crawl or if I'd have to walk across the darn thing, but I was going to do it. So my big hairy goal was to get across that finish line, and I worked hard. I used every resource I had. I used challenge groups. I used friends. I called upon a faith I didn't know I had. But make no mistake about it, it called for a lot of sweat and some tears. And I called on my boyfriend, Sean T. Because Sean T and T25 got me strong, got me fit, and got me to where I could walk, where I could start to run again. And I finished that half marathon. And I am not ashamed to say that when I crossed that line, I bawled like a baby because it was a big deal. Was I satisfied just with that? Heck no. I've now completed PIO, and now I signed up for a full marathon. A full marathon, 26.2 miles. What the heck am I thinking? I've never finished a half marathon and saying, gee, that's fun, let's do it again right now. So what makes me think I could do a full marathon? Because it's a goal. It's something I want to do. It's a challenge, and I can do it. And how am I going to get there? I'm going to get there with the help of you, with the help of my coach, with the help of my fellow challengers. And I decided to step outside of my comfort zone. Well, training for a full marathon is definitely outside my comfort zone. But I went one step further. I'm doing Body Beast. Yes, the weight training program with Segi, who's this big dude who someone once described to me. He looks like the Incredible Hulk. But you know what? It's the #1 selling program right now, Beachbody. And more women are doing it. And I'm not afraid of getting bulky or getting all muscly and looking like a man. I know I need to build my strength because this is going to be a very long process. I am scared. I'm scared of the mileage, I'm scared of the time. But I know how incredible it is going to feel to complete this marathon. And each step along the process. The steps along the process include 90 days of Body Beast. Because I know the 90 days right now of doing double workouts, of running and Body Beast, may be painful right now, but it's going to get me stronger, faster, and it's going to make that marathon training after this 90 days so much easier. And I'm going to call on you. So remember, when I'm feeling down or when I'm thinking this was a horrible idea, you guys need to lift me up. Because I know you will. That's what we do in our challenge groups. And I really am looking forward to working with all of you. So thank you.